We're here to celebrate a very special occasion, and I think we all know what that is. It's 25 years of continuous business as Remax real estate professionals, Remax home professionals, and Remax real estate professionals. And I think, as some of you know from the voicemails you get, we still have people that think it's Remax home professionals. But that's okay, because it's a great tradition, and we're very, very happy to be here to celebrate it today. And to get things started, to kick this off, it is really my honor to introduce the greatest Spartan fan to ever live, my friend, my boss, the owner of Remax Michigan, Mike Nestor.
I wasn't expecting quite that introduction, but I'll accept it as being the greatest Spartan fan that he knows. Certainly not his boss. So, can you guys hear me okay? You know, when I reflect back on the history of Remax Home Professionals and Remax Real Estate Professionals, one thing that always hits me is the leadership that you guys have had here. Starting with Fred Fry. Fred started this off, and he always had in his mind, and foremost for him was to serve the agents. Fred sold some real estate, but that's not what he was all about. Fred was about building a company, providing great opportunities to the agents that wanted to be a part of Remax. That torch has been passed, and Bob has picked that up. And Bob has that same mentality and has always put the growth of the company and the well-being of the agents first. Since Bob has taken over, he's partnered up with some other partners in the company and expanded, and so the other partners are here, and they've without these partners in other markets, the company would not be the size and have the impact that it has. So for all the owners, let's give them all a big round of applause. I told Bob that I was going to make this brief because this is all about you guys. But one thing I would like to say is, you know, the great company that you guys have here and the great culture that you've created always seems to, there's one point every year where that, I'm always reminded of that, and that's at our annual regional conference. And over the years, I've seen people being carried in on chariots, in alien spacecraft, you name it. And so, that just tells me that you guys have a great culture here. You've got a great friendship in your company between all of you, and that's just part of the Remax spirit. So we love that, and that comes from leadership, and that comes from all of you guys. And hopefully you'll remind me once again this year in February at our regional conference. And I don't know what the theme is yet, but I'm sure somebody's going to get carried in on something. So we look forward to that. So thank you all. It's a pleasure being here, and congratulations on 25 years.
Thank you so much. Thank you. We really appreciate it. We appreciate your leadership very, very much. Thank you. You know, Fred Fry doesn't need an introduction, but I'm going to give you one. And Mike did a very nice job doing that. 25 years ago, Fred took a very bold, courageous, and visionary leap of faith. That leap of faith is why we are all here today. And I think we all appreciate who Fred is and what he's done for us in getting Remax home professionals, Remax real estate professionals going. We can't appreciate it enough. Fred Fry.
I want you to picture this. In a one-bedroom office on St. Joe, West St. Joe, I had this little operation where I would buy houses, try to fix them up and get them sold, and then I'd build a small team of people to do that. And next door to my one-bedroom office was another real estate office, a discount firm. And they were subscribing to Peak Magazine. And we would share duties in the office, and one of the things I did was I delivered mail. Because people had asked me if I ever wanted to start a Remax or a real estate company, and I thought, no, I really don't want to do that, because it seems like brokers trying to get rich on a lot of the top producers, and the rest of the people are ignored, and it just really didn't interest me. But this one day when I saw this Peak Magazine article I was delivering to another office, it wasn't even my magazine. Before I delivered it, I saw this article about this new real estate idea. And the article in there, I photocopied the article and then delivered the magazine. And the article was about this young rebel named Dave Linegar who started a new concept. And it was to basically allow people to really keep most of what they earn, provided they paid a certain amount for overhead. And the idea of everyone treated more or less equally, instead of the top producers getting all the perks, and then to grow each other, to help each other and grow their business together was really appealing to me. It's like it changed the way I looked at the whole brokerage business. So I called International, and they told me to call Regional. And so I set out by myself in branches, and I was trying to tell them, you know, I'm a good recruiter, I can build this company. And they said, oh, okay, sure, because nobody knew me from Adam, because I was just, had no experience. And I had literally no experience in the brokerage business. So I had to rely on people to help me. One of those people that I relied on was Bobby Salugan, who was from an established firm. And she saw the dream and heard the dream and bought into the concept. And that really helped start the ball rolling. We had Robin Flanders and Nina Bondarenko, Robin Flanders, and Steve Osmer. We had a core group of people that just really kind of spread the word. And then once those people got happy and started producing and having fun, then, you know, it just really became an idea that was viral. And so I was kind of surprised by that whole thing. But what Remax told me when I first started out was accurate, that you can, it's like the old idea that you can get anything you want out of life if you help enough other people get what they want. And you as agents do the same thing with your clients and customers. And that whole idea of sharing and building your business and helping each other is really what attracted me to the concept, and what I feel is the strength of it today. So I want to thank the pioneers, and I also want to recall just a few of the memories, and Mike touched on them a bit, and regional conferences. Those were something that were real special to me, and our annual holiday party. And events like Christmas in April, or helping somebody have almost a totally renovated house from just one day of work. Our CMN karaoke parties, where we had fun at the same time we're raising money for Children's Miracle Network. And a lot of us got involved in the Sweat Hog program, where we tried to learn and help each other get better. Just the everyday helping. Those kinds of memories really stick in my mind. And the quality of people. There were 3 rules that I wanted to live by, and that was for the agents. I wanted them to produce enough so that it made financial sense for them to be in the company. I wanted them to have a high standard of ethics, and I wanted them to get along well with each other. And those were observed, and that was the concept I'm trying to build. And then there were neighboring companies like Lord's and St. John's, and lots of other Remax broker owners that I learned from, Wayne Crosby in Midland. And the power of seeking out mentors to help you along the way was really something that I tried to take advantage of, encourage other people to do that as well. So those are some of my most fond memories, and that whole concept of trying to help other people get to where they want to be at the same time you're trying to get to where you want to be. I do think that one of the best things that's happened to Remax in our region is that Bob Flesher, who's taken over, now it's been 10 years since I left the leadership and Bob became broker owner of the company. And while I think it's really good to honor the past, I think it's not good to live in the past. And the building and growing that I see right now with the renovation of the West Office and the growth with other collaboration with other communities as well, and build the Remax network. That kind of thing is very satisfying to me to see what Bob is doing and what you are all doing to help one another and to grow your business and to serve your clients and customers. So those are some of my favorite things about Remax. And now I have the honor of helping other people grow. Tomorrow I'm going to be meeting with an older gentleman and a younger person, trying to match them together to provide a mentoring system in another community. So I would encourage you, as you look forward, to see what you can do to help your clients and your customers achieve their goals, and to keep on improving the Remax system and the Remax office that you're in, because that kind of collaboration and those ideas are really what make our system grow. And so I appreciate this opportunity to meet with you, and thank you so much.
Fred has been a friend and a mentor to all of us for many, many years, and I've always looked up to Fred. I had to throw it in. It's like Mike says to, was it Mike John? No, Dave Delton. Stand up, Dave. I am. Fred, thank you so much. Listen, this company has grown. It's grown over the years, and it's grown due to our partner owners. Our partner owners have enabled us to garner market share and go into markets we never could have done on our own. This is truly a partnership. We want to welcome up all of our broker owner partners and give them a big round of applause. And I'm going to ask them all to come up and receive a plaque. So if we get a big round of applause to all our partners.
Then that's good. I'd rather do 5 minutes.
B for Bob.
Stand to the right. Not on the delay.
It's bright, sunny. Spring is, at least it's not.
You know, making this operation run day to day takes a lot of work. It takes a lot of coordination and cooperation. And it takes an army, honestly, when you think about what it takes to take a transaction from start to finish, sometimes from start to finish again, to finish again, to finish again. Because let's face it, it ain't easy getting them closed. And our core service providers, whether we're in trouble, and we've never been in trouble, right? So they take care of us, and we appreciate their service so much. I would like all of our core service providers to please stand if you recognize Mid-State Title, Flagstar Bank, America's Preferred Home Warranties, Jim Pearson, our attorney, and Remax Commercial. Let's give them a big round of applause. Thank you very much. You guys make it happen. We appreciate it. We could not do it without you. Now,
Yay.
I had to do this. I know Katie will not appreciate it. You have absolutely no idea how stressful it was for me to pick out a picture. Because I know, or knew, no matter what I did, it was not going to be right. But I did the absolute best I could. And, you know, she really is the love of my life. And, you know, we've been through this incredible journey together. We've been through this entire journey together as a team. 20 years. It's hard to believe. I know I don't look 20 years older.
Maybe something delusional.
But I just want to say, you know,
We thank you for putting up with it, too.
You're more than he deserves.
I love this place. You know, we want to look back and take a minute to remember those that have been with us and are no longer with us. And they're always in our hearts. We truly miss and appreciate them. Amy Brown, Jack Allen, Rick Hill, Rhonda Benelli, and Alan Connor. They're going to be deeply missed. I know we all miss them. So, we're going to say thank you to those that really make it happen. And that's you guys. We've got, somebody said they added up the number of years of service, number of years of Remax, and it's something around 800 years. That's a long time. That is a lot of those. That is an incredible amount of knowledge and vision, and it's togetherness. We've been through so much together. It's unbelievable when you look around this room and take a look at our friends, our colleagues, our associates. And we really are here to recognize you. And so what we're going to do is ask you to come up. We're at this point, right, Betty? You know, I got to check with my other boss. All right, go. So what we're going to do right now is we're going to take a minute, thanks, Betty, and take a look back at 25 years of memories. So why don't we, can we dim the lights back there, please? what a great 25 years. And I just want to break for a minute here and say to Betty, thank you so much for all the help putting all this together. She's worked so hard on it. And of course, Julie Fodrell, thank you so much. We appreciate all the help. Could I get the 1 to 5 year agents up here, please? Could I please get the 1 to 5 years? You just have to lift your ribbon. There we go. All right. Okay. Here are 1 to 5 year, and we're missing a number of them. We have a fairly young company coming up. This is fantastic. Congratulations to all of you. Thank you. Congratulations. Thanks to everyone. Okay, we are going to ask the 6 through 10 who have 6 to 10 years on your badge. Please come up and be recognized. Okay, this is our 6 to 10 year group. Take a look at this good looking group. Wow. We appreciate it. Drinks are going to be on Trustee list. Oh, at her office. Actually, Bill Thomas. Thank you very much. Thank you. Okay, could we have the 11 to 15 year? 11 to 15 year. Step up, please. 11 to 15 years. We want to say congratulations to our 11 to 15 year. Congratulations. I'm not going to say this is our 16 to 19 years. If you have 16 to 19 years, please come on down. Congratulations to our 16 to 19 year agents. Congratulations. To know about real estate. This is a group that gets stopped quite often in the hall and asked questions. This is a group that understands the nuances of this business, and they've been through the ups, the downs, and all around. I mean, this is a great group, and we really appreciate their service. This is 20 years plus. If you've got 20 years or more, please come on. If you guys come up, we're just so happy that you guys are here. And Nina Bonarico, if you come up, there's Nina. There she is. Nina, come on up. Bobby Sue Lupin was going to be here, she couldn't make it, and there are a number of core people. These are the people that Fred built this business with. These are the people that stepped up, took a chance on a new system. And we're so appreciative of each and every one of you. Let's say congratulations. We're waiting on, I didn't think we were talking that much, but we did wear a battery out. It's probably all the electricity in here. We want to acknowledge our office staff and administrators. They are amazing. They do things that we could only hope to do. I mean, they do things we couldn't even imagine how they do it. They support us every single day. They go above and beyond, and we appreciate their service so much. So I would like to invite, I know a lot of all the staff is not here, but I would like to invite people to see up here. I don't think Kim's here. Eileen, you are, Brittany's not, Michelle, Jennifer Bittner, Julie Bottle, Betty, and Rudy. Could you all come up, please? Well, now, thanks, Jim. Wow. This is an absolutely amazing group of people. They keep us running day in and day out, and I just want to give an awfully big thanks to all of you. Thank you so much for all of you. Really, really, really Okay, I want to take a minute to give a special thank you to, well, I think you can all see him standing up here, an office manager that truly, truly goes above and beyond. There is no question she cannot answer and no problem she cannot solve. I swear to God, I think I'm talking about Superman. But she also has some hidden talents. And those talents, I think, have become noticeable to everybody who's been in our West office. Unbeknownst to me, Michelle took this incredible mess and turned it into a beautiful remodeled West office. And for that, we want to give her not only her plaque, but
New cars.
Yay!
she is our general contractor. She kept those guys going. Thank you so much, Michelle. We really appreciate everything that you do. This has just been an incredible journey for all of us. And this journey, and I agree with Fred, we want to look back, we want to appreciate the past, but we also want to look forward. And we have some incredible things ahead of us. We have an incredibly good market. This market is, it's like somebody turned the switch. It's an amazing turn of events. And nobody is positioned better than our company. The agents in our company are the best of the best. You know more, you work harder, you have vision, insight, you have all the attributes it takes. And your clients know it, and we know it, and we appreciate it. We appreciate our staff, our core service providers, our leadership. We appreciate this organization incredibly. We're going to play a quick video, just kind of a funny thing. It's about 3 minutes. Then we're going to ask everybody to join in some cake and coffee. Do we have more coffee, Julie?
Got more coffee.
Nice.
Coffee.
We're going to ask everybody to stick around and join us for some cake and coffee as we celebrate and look at some pictures in the back, okay? we had to show you the sign that's going up on our restaurant. Thank you to everybody.
Oh, you got it.